Hello, and a very warm welcome. Driver ratings for the Monaco Grand Prix. All 20 drivers covered as we rate them out of 10. Sergio Perez won an action-packed Monaco Grand Prix that had a switch of tyres from wets to inters to dries. Yeah, we rate them for their weekend out of 10. Let's get into it. Charles Leclerc 9. Coming into the weekend, it was about ending his Monaco curse. He managed to finish the race. But once again, another dominant weekend. Pole position. Dominant. Just dominant once again. Comes to the race. Poor Ferrari strategy. And he was very angry on the radio. Cost him a home win. Bad strategy. Could cost him the title. Because Ferrari are known for bad strategy. Yeah. Wow, Charles just doesn't have much luck at his home Grand Prix. Would have easily won that race without strategy blunders. Carlos Sainz 9. He qualified second and had an issue in qualifying with Sergio Perez. Pulled off a mega save in the race. P2 and a good weekend. He was all over Perez at the end. Could have arguably won. What is that on my eye? This eye. Yeah. Sebastian Vettel 8. He qualified ninth. Very strong. Miles ahead of Stroll. P10 in the race. Solid weekend. Just got the results up here as well. So yeah. Strong weekend for Vettel, given how poor that Aston Martin is. Lance Stroll 0. Qualified 18th, very angry on the radio, finished 14th. He crashed behind the safety car, and Lance Stroll's usually good in wet conditions. Max 6. Yep, 6. And he got a podium, but I'm marking him down big time. 6. Awful, really, for Max standards. I mean, we judge him so high. Smash from pillar to post all weekend. P4, very unlike Max, out-qualified by Perez, and then in the race, beaten by Perez. An off weekend for Max. Finished third. Don't know what was up with him, didn't seem on it. Sergio Perez, 9. And I wanted to give him 10, but you can't give him 10 because he crashed the car in quali. Yeah. He crashed in quali, finished P3. Beat Max all weekend, smash Max from pillar to post. He wins the Monaco Grand Prix, and he's proved that he is a real driver for Red Bull. He is the man to be that number 2 driver. Yeah, and especially what happened to him at Spain. It's fantastic to see him win. Bottas 7. Missed practice 1, again reliability issues. Solid again. Finished 9th. He's doing a very good job. Guan Yu Zhou 0. P20 in qualifying, P16 in the race. Pulled off a mega save. He was come out the tunnel, went for a move on Yuki Tsunoda. All out of shape, like a shopping trolley. Somehow he saved it. Pierre Gasly 5. Now Gasly's weekend started brilliant. He was in the top 10 all the time. It came to qualifying. He missed the line. The line's there. He missed it by a second. That hampered his weekend. So he's starting at the back. He was on inters pretty early, very quick at times, coming through the field, but finished 11th. Yuki Tsunoda 5. Qualifying was great, but the race was bad. So qualified 11th, finished 17th, went off at Sandoval multiple times. Lewis Hamilton 4. P8 quali. Red flag didn't help him, but once again done by George. In the race, done by George. The race, mixed conditions, didn't really make progress, as you would expect with Lewis in wet conditions. Just not great. Got stuck behind the Alpines, Alonso, Ocon, and Ocon had contact with him twice. One of them wasn't shown on TV. Where Ocon kind of put Hamilton in a wall. Then there was the contact at turn 1. Whose fault was that? Ocon got the penalty, but yeah, not a great weekend. George, 8, outqualifies Lewis and outraces Lewis. Qualifies 6, finishes 5th, keeps his top 5 run going, and not more to be said, really, about George. Lando Norris, 9, qualified 5th, still ill, still not 100%, and he's doing a fantastic job for McLaren. Outqualified the Mercedes as well. In the race, he got the fastest lap and finished 6th. Ricciardo, 0. Literally wrote the car off in practice too. Qualified 14th, finished 13th, a country mile off his teammate. Under pressure, Zach Brown comes out, says he's not performing. Yeah, he looks done. He looks finished, he looks done, he's under pressure, and risk of losing his seat. Not by the end of the season, mid-season, the way it's going. Kevin Magnussen, 5, qualified 13th, retired with a water leak. Mick Schumacher, 5, missed FP1 with a gearbox issue. And then in the race, he had a huge crash, coming through the swimming pool, lost it. The Haas car in 2 pieces again. Great to see him walk away from that. Yeah. Yep. So, where we got to? Alex Albon, 5. He qualified 16th in the race. I don't know what was up with him, really. Last 2 races he struggled, Albon. I think it's just a blip. I think he'll be back. But, yeah, in the race, he didn't look that comfortable in changeable conditions. He was another one that went off at Sandoval. Nicholas Latifi, 3. Yeah, qualified. Can't even read my own writing there. Is that 19th or 18th? I think it was 19th. Hit the wall under the safety car. I mean, you couldn't write it really, could you? A guy under pressure for his seat. He finished the race in P15. He actually did an okay job once he managed to get out the wall after the safety car. Fernando Alonso, 8. P7 quali. He had a crash at Mirabel. Held up Lewis for ages. I don't know what he was doing. He was like 3 seconds off the pace. And then all of a sudden he started setting good lap times. That was a bit odd. Finished 7th. Esteban Ocon, 6. Now he qualified 10th. He finished 9th. Drops out the points due to the penalty. So he finished 12th. But yeah, I don't know Ocon. Like, it's a race, so he's entitled to defend his position. He was probably the slowest driver out on track. Hamilton was all over him. We saw it at turn 1. Lewis, he went for an overtake. It's difficult round Monaco. I mean, he's not going to sit there for like 60 laps, is he? You got to try. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there should have been a penalty for it myself. I think it was 50-50. Yeah, Lewis was alongside. Was he ahead? No. He had the inside lines. I don't know if they could have easily got through if they left each other more room. And the other one was the worst out of the 2, if you ask me. Ocon clearly moved right when Lewis was there. So I think that one was worse than the turn 1 one. So there we have it. Oh shit, I better do the old countdown. Check we got everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we have it. Driver ratings for the Monaco Grand Prix. We have a couple of weeks off. Then we go to Azerbaijan as the F1 season continues. Yeah, congrats to Perez. Fully deserved. especially after the shenanigans of Spain? Comment down below.